Welcome home to USA Global TV and Radio, a place where dreams take flight, with authentic storytelling, diverse perspectives and meaningful conversations, where global stories unite and bridges are built beyond all borders. Discover world-class education, entertainment, hope and inspiration. Together, we're building bridges worldwide. Subscribe to our channel, USA Global TV. Download our app, USA Global TV. Be our guest or join our team. Visit usaglobaltv.com. Thanks to our founder and executive producer, Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck. Music score by Yeffy Tang from Cloud Road Music. Voiceover artist Mike Porter. Creative direction by Paul Garcia. USA Global TV and Radio. Your home for global connection. All rights reserved. This video and its contents are the exclusive property of USA Global TV and Radio. Unauthorized use, duplication or redistribution in any form is strictly prohibited.
Welcome to Talking Heads on USA Global TV and Radio, where wisdom meets experience. Join a dynamic lineup of thought leaders, professionals, and changemakers from around the world. Dr. Madalene Chan from the UK. Mariska Dupreya from Australia, Red O'Loughlin from Texas, USA, Carolyn Heward from the UK, Zunette Lub from Cape Town, South Africa, as they share expert insights, personal journeys, and impactful strategies for success. Talking Heads isn't just a show, it's a global stage for education, collaboration, and inspiration. So elevate your knowledge, expand your perspective, engage in conversations that matter. Streaming globally, empowering locally, this is Talking Heads, only on USA Global TV and Radio.
Hello and a warm good evening from the UK. My name is Dr. Madalene Chan. I'm going to be with you on USA Global TV and Radio. So welcome everyone from USA Global TV and Radio viewers on our YouTube channel and also on E360 TV channel. So before I go into today's topic, I would like to clear the energies, because right now there is all kinds of energies going on in the way that wherever you've been, you carry that energy, because we are energy. That energy goes into your field. So it could be a negative experience, could be a positive experience. But the fact is that energy carries with you. So we need to shut it down. We need to alchemize it and clear it. And how we do this is we have our singing bowl. Right, so this singing bowl is made of 7 metals. And I've got paper here. Okay, so we have the gold, which represents the sun. Silver, the moon. Mercury is the planet Mercury. Copper would be Venus. Iron is Mars. Tin is Jupiter. And lead represents Saturn. Now, this is all been made in the Himalayan mountains in Tibet. So all those 7 metals have been forged into this singing bowl, which when you put the mallet and you strike it, it emits a beautiful vibration. So that is the mixture of the 7 metals, which when you do this, the sound, the vibration goes out into the atmosphere or around you and breaks down stagnant energy, because we are energy. And therefore, we need to declutter. We need to alchemize our energy. And here we have this one. It's a higher frequency. And if you go, it's a higher tone and it's a vibration. So what it does, it just clears all our energy. If you've got a headache, then you can clear your headache, because headache is the stagnant energy. It's almost, you feel cloudy or foggy. So you just need to declutter that stagnant energy, that negative energy, we could say, a build-up of a negative ions, which when we exercise, we clear the toxins, we clear those ions as well. But this is just for what's in the atmosphere. Another way is selenite, the crystal. Isn't it beautiful? Like a snowy white crystal. And you just put it in front of the screen and around you. And what this does is balance the energy, helps your energy field connect with the inner world, with the outer world. So your inner spiritual spirit with the outer world. So it gets a nice balance and clears the energy. There we go. It just brings it back to a neutral state. As with everything. And then for your computer, oops, your crystal. What that does is when you are on your computer a lot, there is negative ions that are toxins that are coming out from your laptop or your phones, especially your laptop. Have a crystal next to it, and what it does, it cancels out those negative ions. So therefore those toxins won't enter your energy field. Because if you're on the computer a lot and all of a sudden you feel really heavy and headachy and just heavy and foggy, it's because the laptop of the ions from it has got into your energy field. So as with exercise, we go to the gym and we go and we feel better because we clear the toxins out. We rejuvenate. So it's the same with the laptop. It needs to be rejuvenated. And this little fella, woohoo, does exactly that. It rejuvenates it. So where you go to the gym, this is the gym for the laptop. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? This is the gym. So it's a quartz crystal. And you can have a smaller crystal, it doesn't matter. But what it does, it just cancels it out so that you won't feel so heavy and it won't go into your energy field. Because it can make you ill eventually. It really can. Remember, unicorn. Be a unicorn. Meaning, always be your authentic self, even though others may not like it, may not know of you being an authentic self, which brings me, and then here, galactic. This represents the galactic. Remember that we are not just human, we are beings in the human being, creator beings connected to all that is galactic. Right, so for today's topic, now that we've just alchemized all the negative ions and cleared it, so it's all back to neutral. Today's topic is not by chance, but divinely designed. I know you're thinking, even I was thinking, because there's no script here, what on earth does it mean by divinely designed? I mean, goodness me. I mean, we know by in the external world, design by brand, design by someone's innovation and passion and creativity that co-create with the universe to create their brand, to create their mothership. Therefore, their mothership is divinely designed. But that's something that's external. Even though you apply the passion and you apply the heart and you apply the vision and the purpose to it. But what does it mean by you being divinely designed? Well, remember when I brought this little one, woohoo, the unicorn? Well, we're going to relate to the unicorn. Unicorns are rare. And hardly anyone sees a unicorn. But you can call the unicorn energy. So bear with me, I'm going somewhere here. So the unicorn is considered special, authentic, and real. Therefore, being divinely designed is when you have to discover your authentic, your realness, who you really are on emotional level, a physical level, mental level, energetic level. All these emotional, mental, physical, energetical, and spiritual level. Being divinely designed is, for example, when miners are in a mine and they find all this rock and they chip at the rock and suddenly reveals, dun, dun, da, the diamond, just like my little diamond heart. There we go. So all that chipping away eventually is unveiled, this beautiful, pristine diamond. And that diamond is our divine self. So, in relation to ourselves as a being in a human embodiment, embodiment means our flesh, our body our body. So our beingness, the light being in the body. So being divinely designed is following what your inner intuition is, connected to your intelligence, but emotional intelligence, not necessarily intellectual, because it's about a feeling. So when we are relating to an external world, we have all been brought out, educated in the way that intellect with passion, intellect with focus and commitment. But very rarely do they say intellect with the heart. In fact, the heart is pretty much missed out. And the heart is the fuel for your brand, because it's through your passion, through your feeling. When you feel something with the intention behind it and you feel it, so your words are spoken of you feeling of elated, being elevated, loving something, embracing something, expressing something. Your thoughts are aligned with the words. So instead of your thoughts conflicting or counteracting it, it's not. It's actually in perfect alignment of what you're speaking, the words, you're thinking those words. So you've got the thought, you've got the word, then you action it. So the action has to be in alignment. So when your words, your thoughts, and your actions are in perfect alignment with that feeling, with that vision, with that purpose, with that intention, then you are being divinely, you are a divine design. Because no longer are you relating to the external world upon someone else's decision, upon someone else's opinion, upon someone else's, what can I say, what they left, child wounds. When you were a child and somebody said something and it stays there, it might not stay consciously, but it's suppressed unconsciously. And this does affect us when we are trying to become a divine design of each other. So when you are on the path of your soul mission, your purpose in life, this is when you are chipping away as if in the mind, to eventually reveal that beautiful diamond core self. The diamond core self is your ultimate divine design. And it has 3 components: mind, body, spirit, soul. 4, actually. Yeah, mind, body, well, spirit is the soul, really. But you need, what is required is a wisdom. Hello, where's my owl? Hello. Is that the goddess Athena? Woo-hoo. The goddess of justice. Woo-hoo. Wisdom. No, she's the goddess of justice. Sorry. Wisdom. There we go. There went my owl for wisdom. And your soul, your heart, your feeling. So with the mind, the wisdom, with the heart, the soul, with the action, with the words in alignment, with the thoughts in alignment, you have a magnificent, absolutely magnificent, pristine diamond that is so rare as one in this world, because we are all here right now in the golden age to become who we really are, which are divine designed diamonds. Now, all these diamonds that join together become we are one big collective diamond. So it's a cluster. So even though we're divine designed, we're a cluster. We're all a cluster of diamonds, all unique, all have a different DNA print, all have a different vibration, all have a different coding. But each coding, each gifts that we've been given make up our diamond, our cluster diamond. So all the cluster of diamonds join together and become one big collective heart diamond. I know it's a bit strange. I know. Even I was thinking that too. But there is some kind of, there is sense, because I don't have a script. I just receive download. So when you are on that path of being divinely designed, there is something that only the brave, only the courageous, only the ones that are prepared to leap off that mountain or take the leap in life will find themselves on the path of being divinely designed. It's not easy. Because if you have your brand or you're speaking something to someone and it's your truth, or it's your truth which you're saying this, or you're saying something to please someone, but in your mind, you're actually thinking the opposite, there is a disalignment. And when things are disaligned, there's no harmony. There's no harmony at all. So when there is no alignment, then there is disharmony, dysfunctional. Therefore, what you're trying to manifest, or what you're trying to connect to your true diamond core self, your divine design, you will not be, you won't even be 50%, because it has to be in alignment. Because what happens is our thoughts are more powerful than our spoken word. Isn't that strange? Okay, we have people that go on not celebrity speakers, but podium speakers, for example, coming from many different corners, whether it's a celebrity, whether it's a non-celebrity, whether it's someone who's an influencer. They're speaking, they're feeling it, their passion and this, but their mind is saying, oh God, what am I doing? Oh, I'm going to convince them. How am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? Okay, I'm just going to go for it for the hell of a leather. I'm just going to go for it. It's not delivered in a divine design, is it? Why? Because even though you're speaking this and you're speaking it and expressing it, and you have that vibration of, yes, this is believable. So you're convincing them because it's believable to them. But if in your mind you are in doubt of this, however, will bring a disharmony. One thing we also have to learn is we are all getting tested big time by the universe. Big time. Mother, Father, God are testing us big time. Because if you're saying this, you're representing this, you're teaching this, you're educating this, you're embracing with your word, with your wisdom, the universe goes, okay, let's see what the universe does. It tests you. Now, it doesn't test you when you're on the podium and speaking out to many people. It tests you when you don't expect it to be tested. If one person is saying, you are always, you've got to have compassion, you've got to have kindness, you have to really listen, really focus and listen. Now, to that person's story or what they're saying. What I'm saying here is, if you are saying, this is my brand of follow the heart, always follow the heart. Let's say you're in a cafe restaurant, someone doesn't give the proper order, or it's so busy, and you turn out to be quite rude or arrogant, then you're not leading by the heart, are you? Because leading by the heart is not just about your brand. It's about an everyday, whatever you do, whatever you say, however you action. So we are getting tested big time. Big time. And we can't fool the universe. We can fool others, right? Yeah, of course. You can go on a podium and you can just speak it out and have that passion and purpose and yeah, let's go. Whoa. And people go, yeah, this is warrior. This is a winner mentality. Woo. You come off that stage and you start treating people with disrespect. Then what you have actually done is you have cancelled everything where you had those people in that room, and then you go and do something like this. Guess what? That energy gets connected to all those people that were in that room. Why? Because you have your mothership. You are the primary source. If the mothership, you're the mother, is out away from the podium, away from the eyes and the ears and all this, and just on your own, the universe is watching you. The universe is hearing you. This is the big test now for all of us. It really is. Because the universe needs to know if you are actually qualified. So you're qualified as far as in front of everyone. But guess what? The universe wants to know that you're qualified for them. Yeah, so you're qualified as far as human, but are you? Because you won't get the full richness and essence of it because you mistreated, or you didn't have the time for someone, or you're just unkind. Sorry, that's the word. You were just unkind, and it was not necessary. So remember, the universe is watching. So it's wonderful to have our brand out there, to do our talks, to share it. But remember, there's 24 hours, maybe 7, 8, 9 hours sleep. The rest of the time, by the way, when we're sleeping, we're also being watched how we function, but that's our unconscious that works with, it's a different realm completely. But I'm talking about the physical realm here. I'm talking about our day-to-day lives. So being divinely designed is not just about the external. And it's not just about the external of your of being an influencer and speaking out. As far as the universe is concerned, they want to know that what you're saying, what you're proclaiming, what you're expressing, you are doing this on a day-to-day basis. You are fully aware. You are mindful. You are heart-centered. Because some people say, oh, what they don't see, they don't see, but the universe sees. And remember, that's lovely, actually. Dr. Jacqueline said, you are awake and aware. I love it. Thank you, Dr. Jacqueline, the mother of the Mothership USA Global TV and Radio, and Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck, LLC. She is amazing. She is epic. Dr. Jacqueline has the listening elevation, and she does. Sometimes I've been with her away from the show. We've just been out having a fine time, wonderful time. She is so thoughtful, mindful, elevated ears, and she gives grace and space to people. So not only, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a presenter on here. I'm saying this because, honestly, I say the truth. And not everybody likes the truth. But the universe sees the truth. That's the thing. So why try hide it? Remember, your full manifestation will not come through. You will not be able to bring all those numbers through if you have the doubt. You speak it out, you have the doubt. Oh, you got to shout. Yeah, you got to shout. You got to shout out and get rid of the doubt. And remember, we're all getting tested. No one is getting scot-free. No one, absolutely no one at all. At the same time, we have the collective mind and the collective heart, because we are one. So we've got all the purging and cleansing. So we have that on top as well. And because we've got all this, as well as our own stuff as well, it is really difficult right now. So you have to be patient with yourself. And just give yourself that time. You need that time. And do little things. Don't have to be big things, but set yourself little things to do. This will help you. Be aware in the now moment, because you might just miss a certain message, a certain song, a certain billboard that the angels are trying to get through to you. Being divinely designed is a lonely place. Because what you represented before, and that your friends knew you for, it's almost you step into a whole new timeline, a whole new world. And that world, they don't relate to. It's also difficult for families too. So what happens is you dip, you go to there and you dip like this. But then when you're really being called, the soul will just call you. Your intuition will be screaming at you. Your inner knowingness will take over to the point where you cannot ignore it anymore. Because if you are meant to wake up and ascend and lead with your divine mind, divine heart, divine soul, divine life, divine mission, to be a diamond that divinely designed as a sovereign being on this earth, then there are many things you've had to go through, and still you will still have to go through. It's not easy. It's really not easy. Love is not an easy. In fact, here is something that I don't normally read stuff, but this is from one of my books, Words of Divine Love and Wisdom. So, love is the most powerful energy in the universe. Love is a presence. So, love is a presence within us and external as well. Love is an intelligence. Love, intelligence, intelligent love. That's interesting, isn't it? Love is a principle. Make it your principle. Love is light. Love is not dark, but there's always light in the dark, and after darkness, there's always light. So they hold each other up, really. Love is a substance. Love is an activity. Yes, you action. It's an activity. Love is power, supreme. Love is power. Love is the most powerful vibration, not spoken word, in the universe. Bring love to an ever-growing circle of life. Bring love into your life. Magnetize love and all good things to yourself. Amplify love to increase it. So you amplify love, so the fuel for your divine design, the diamond core self, is to fuel love on a daily basis in all you think, say, and do. Remember, you can't fool the universe. You can fool others, but you can't fool the universe. And right now, it's more important to get your alignment of your thought, your word, and your action. If one is out of alignment, then other people are going to start to know this. And this is going to start happening from 2026. So get ready. So you might as well start practicing in the way of be aware of what you're speaking. Be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of your actions or non-action. Feel the serenity of love when you accept and allow. Love yourself and others unconditionally. Hello, that's what I was saying. Express your forgiveness to yourself and others. Forgiveness is the most important key to elevating your love, amplifying your love to become the diamond core self, divinely designed. We are all in it. There is no one on this earth right now who is a perfect divine design. I don't care how much money they have. I don't care how successful their brand is. They are not a divine design yet, but we're all working towards it. We have 7 minutes. Okay, so I just want to say thank you for, I need to carry on. Sorry. Love yourself. Okay, love opens, blossoms, and grows. When you notice struggle, density, or tragedy in the world, do not fuel this. Do not dive into negative thoughts and emotions. Instead, focus upon the love that is present within the gap. So focus on the love within the gap. And who is the gap? The gap is you, right? So you have the external world, you have your inner world, and you have the gap. And the gap is you. Just know that by returning to love, it sets one free to build and grow. So quiet your mind and enter in the inner stillness. Enter into the rapture, the ripple of love, divine love. Love is the most powerful energy in the universe. So breathe in love and flow blessings of love as you breathe out. So you will nurture your well-being and nurture your inner spirit to let love blossom and grow and expand. I've really enjoyed sharing with you the not by chance, but divinely designed. And remember, it is a lonely journey, but out there you will magnetize your star soul team, like-minded, heart-minded people that want to help change the collective heart, mind, consciousness of the sons and daughters of planet Earth, because that's what we are. We're sons and daughters of planet Earth, and we're all connected. So there you go. There's my LinkedIn there. Please do connect with me if you feel that you want to connect to your genius, you want to awaken your soul, your heart purpose, your inner world, and let me help you. So I just want to say thank you to Dr. Jacqueline, the mother of the mothership, USA Global TV and Radio. Please do sign up, subscribe to USA Global TV and Radio. We are a growing, evolving mothership that it represents education, that represents people who have got brands, people who want to tell their story. It's about telling your story through your brand. It's about a community, a large community. It's about being heart-minded. It's about bringing vision to the world in a collective way so we can help to change and wake up people so that we can share our stories and know that we are there for each other. And USA Global TV and Radio is exactly that. It's a mothership that welcomes anyone that wants to share their story, their brand, through education and hope. So there you go. There you go. USA Global TV and Radio. You can see there is our YouTube channel, and we are growing extensively. We have over 106,000, I think. And then we have our other channel as well. There's Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck as well. On that note, I want to say thank you for allowing me to share this topic, not by chance, but divinely designed. Remember, we're all work in progress. We're all working to become our diamond core self, to become a sovereign creator being. It's going to take time. Have patience and make sure that you don't focus so much in the future. Remember, we have the present to take care of. All right? Okay. I'll see you next week. And
every woman carries a story of strength, of purpose, of light. Through her courage, the world is transformed. Through her grace, generations are inspired. This is Iconic Women. Within every woman lives a goddess, a celebration of brilliance, beauty, and empowerment. Join us every Wednesday at 11 a.m. New York, 4 p.m. London time, only here on USA Global TVR and Radio. Featuring the iconic Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck, honoring voices that shine across the world. Subscribe to our YouTube channels, USA Global TV and Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck, to watch and engage with all our content. World-class education, entertainment, hope, and inspiration.
Ever dreamed of hosting your own TV show, sharing your story with a global audience? Now's your chance to shine. At USA Global TV and Radio, we make it easy for you to create, host, and broadcast your very own TV show. Whether you're a storyteller, entrepreneur, or industry expert, we help you bring your vision to life. With our exclusive interview, live streaming, and podcasting training, you'll gain the skills and confidence to captivate your audience. Our global platform ensures your voice is heard worldwide. Join our community of creators who are already making an impact, one show at a time. Step into the spotlight. Host your own TV show on USA Global TV and Radio. Book your discovery call today at usaglobaltv.com. Copyright 2025 USA Global TV and Radio. All rights reserved. Terms and conditions apply. To learn more, visit usaglobaltv.com. Thank you, viewers and listeners of USA Global TV and Radio, for joining us today. We're honoured to have your time and attention as part of our global community. At USA Global TV and Radio, we believe in the power of authentic conversations, meaningful connections, and creating a world of possibilities together. Want to be part of something bigger? Join our team of elevated listeners at usaglobaltv.com, a space where your voice matters and your ability to listen transforms relationships. Stay connected with us across all our platforms for thought-provoking discussions, expert insights, and empowering stories. Subscribe to our channels at youtube.com/c/USA-Global-TV. Follow us on social media and explore the endless opportunities we're creating for growth, learning, and inspiration. Together, we're not just broadcasting. We're building bridges and changing lives, one conversation at a time. For inquiries, contact us at info@usaglobaltv.com. Music by Johnny Dyes. Produced by Executive Producer and Director Dr. Jacqueline Kerbeck. Voiceover by Mike Porter. Creative Direction by Paul Garcia. All rights reserved. Copyright 2025. Visit usaglobaltv.com to view our full terms and conditions.